Howdy folks, Justin here. Today we're going to hop onto the ladder with the Scout deck, my Scout deck. They got the list on the left there. You may notice it's got Mummify and Varanus Courier, not cards you see in all the Scout decks. I like those cards, wanted to give them a try, and yeah, I've been having fun. So we're going to record a game with it. First time we've recorded a game with Scout in a while. Hopefully you enjoyed as well. I promised somebody in our celebration video I'd record a video with Scout, so here we are. I think we keep Treeminder and throw the other two back. Keep Spellsword a good pickup. Tokens, if this is tokens, this is one of our, I wouldn't say bad matchups. I think it's pretty even, but I have not been lucky with it lately. If it's control, really depends how many Manticores they draw before we can kill them. Okay. We will lay down a Keep Spellsword. Maybe we funnel a Mammoth into the Shadow Lane where we can play a Fighter's Guild recruit. Then against Nahout. Oh, Stalwart Ally.
I raise the spine of obedience.
Yeah, in this case I think we just Treeminder and swing. Getting our ramp on against what's probably a mid-range deck, if that creature is any indication. Seems pretty good. Hive Defender, okay. Well...
What have we here?
What have we here indeed?
They cannot hope.
So we're just going to give up on that lane over there for the time being. Don't have a lot of action. Well, Hive Defender is a great card. Very powerful, a lot of stats for that cost.
Face my blade.
Interesting. Him going face again right now would probably be the best thing that could happen to me. And there's a Hist Grove. Didn't go face. Oh, what are we doing here?
My scales.
Gonna go ahead and swing.
If I fall, the Hist will reclaim me.
Just kind of holding, treading water here. Don't have any really good moves. I mean, I could Murkwater Witch down that 3-2, but that does not seem useful. There's a crushing hole. Okay.
Face my blade.
Okay. Another Stalwart Ally, alright.
I will be your shell and keep you
A little
safe.
more accurate of a hit that time. I think we're just going to play Nahagleave. That seems fantastic. Obviously, it can get silenced. I mean, and with the Elixir, he could silence it with the Shadow from Priest and then mummify it or something like that if he wanted to. But I like this. I mean, the other things that could really punish us right now are, you know, destroy all creatures in the lane, or, you know, something along those lines. That's definitely a possibility. Night Shadow would be a pretty good play for my opponent. That wouldn't be able to handle. Second Hist Grove, so we got to get on the answer Hist Grove train. Moonlight, where about? The next turn, the Manticoras start coming in, unfortunately. This is going to be rough. This is definitely going to be rough.
The Hist.
All too simple.
So if Manticore comes down and destroys our Nahagleave, we're in pretty rough shape. We've just not gotten any good draws. Our opponents out-ramped us. It's not looking great right now. Blood Magic Lord is a little more manageable. We might be able to just race him. I think I'm gonna slap a snake tooth necklace on Nahaglev. Well, I need to swing with everything else first, right?
All too simple.
Because the things that can hit and hurt Nahaglev are much fewer in number.
The Hist revive.
And we're gonna damage that, so... I mean, first of all, it's the only target on the board. And we wanted to get as much damage out on the board as possible. So what are we really afraid of now? I mean, Mirak, Immolating Blast. That was pretty devastating right there. Puts lethal out of reach for us. There's a gargoyle, okay. Yeah, our opponent goes down to 5. We can kill him if we can draw a Tazcad. So what do we have? A 1 in 37 chance of just winning next turn? Doesn't seem like great odds. We can, like I said, we can remove the gargoyle with Murkwater Wedge. And they have all 3 Hist Groves. So our time is... Oh. Damn, we're close. Alright.
The forest is marked.
If only this was a ramp card. There's a possibility of it getting silenced, but this, I think, plays better around Manticora. I mean, obviously, when I say silence, I mean silence and then swung into, which potentially gives him another blood magic spell. But,
Burn it all to the ground.
Villaging Tribune.
Your blood will feed my magic.
And Corpse Curse. Okie dokie. So, if our Werebat survives and doesn't have a guard in that lane, we have a few more possibilities. Okay. So we are... Oh, God. The back and forth. Red Brahmin. I'm sorry I forsook you for so long. Okay. Crushing Blow top deck. Our opponent's deck is definitely doing the ramp thing, though, aren't they? Alright. I'm a little rusty with the scout deck. It's unfortunate. Like, I feel like I'm playing more aggressively than I usually would because I'm not comfortable with the sort of slow, methodical pace that I played this deck with when I played it all the time. We'll see. We could get blown out by a couple different things here.
Now you will see real power.
That's one of them. Into the right blood magic spells, we could have a serious problem. Drain life. Execute. Okay. Well, that was that.
By the egg of fine battle.
We'll let Red Brahmin
Surrender
bring it
or
on.
die.
This was a worthy contest.
Alright, I agree it was. That was a game with the Scout Ramp deck. I haven't played it in quite some time. I wanted to do something different because my Robots deck was... there you go. I was down in the Serpent because I've been playing with Dweemer. Let's see what our rewards are. High Rock Summoner, cool. Alright. Well, hey, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing the current version of my Scout list, and I will see you on the ladder later. Bye-bye.